Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is King of the Comsim 2. Like the video, subscribe would be greatly appreciated. Leave a comment and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. You know? So, with this, I am. Yeah, the first thing I gotta say is the game phrase is just for guides because every time I try to download these game file things or whatever like that, they don't work. So I'm not ever doing that again. All right, with that out of the way, I did find on YouTube through Google translated version of the game, but it's not really the whole game translated. But if you want to download it, you can or whatever like that. It does have some things translated. For example, this is translated. So when you go in there to look at the matches, you see that in English, as well as like when you go like to load the game or actually to save it or whatever like that. Instead of having it be in Japanese, it says yes and no or like that. Uh, yeah. So other than that, we do have slot one, slot two, slot one right here. And this is going to be what you see on the screen for slot 2. And as you can see right there, that's slot 1 and that's slot 2. That because slot 1 and slot 2 is going to be used for AOS King of the Coliseum 2. If you know anything about the AOS versus Pro Wrestling 2 stuff or whatever like that. So I just got the rules right here if I can remember them. But that's why they also save on the slots, so they'll always be on there. But if I ever have to do something else or add something else, then I can remember what the rule sets are. So yeah, so with this game, basically we're gonna always have the speed set to 200, and you already know the AI is always gonna be set to the highest difficulty, which is computer level 8. Slot 1 will be for freestyle MMA. So I basically set up the rules the way I wanted for freestyle MMA and freestyle Japanese pro wrestling. So Japanese pro wrestling will be for slot 2. Slot 3 will just be utilized for the 3 official MMA or martial arts style matches, which is Vale Tudo, you can say it to. You can say it to Ultimate Crush, and you also said to U Style. Slot 4 would be utilized for the multiplayer matches, which is, with the 4-man battle royale, with the MUGA, which is Muga. Basically, like some style of hardcore, as far as like the rule base and stuff like that. Whereas the 5v5 elimination, basically I'm using American style because in the description it said American style, like you can end the match sooner with your finishers and stuff like that with the American style. And then tag team will be using also Japanese pro wrestling because we for the tag team matches. Slot 9 will be for creative character, creative wrestlers, stuff like that. But that's not gonna happen for a while until I can get another modded version of it that's even better with everything for like creative wrestler in English, as well as the match types and stuff like the match rules. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. The match rules and stuff like that. So without further ado, we could go on to the actual game, and I'll be showcasing this stuff. So we go on here. The first slot 1 is for, as you know, freestyle MMA, and slot 2 is for freestyle pro wrestling. So this will be our first match. So we're only doing one match each per the game mode, and we'll be randomly picking them. Oh, also, I numbered them 1 through 131. So that's what we're going to be going through. And I am planning on doing leagues and tournaments and stuff like that. I think they got like a 1 day tournament thing. I hoping that it's the same thing as Garrodine, Break Bro, Fist or Twist, where like wherever damage you take that into your next match. Cause that would be a cool concept to have. But I'm gonna quickly explain it for each match before we get started with them. So this is for freestyle MMA rules. So you have it right here with this being 10 minutes per round with infinite amount of rounds. You already know this is the computer level is set to 8. The game speed is set to, you know, 200. This is for the ramp will be out. So like there will be no ramp or whatever like that. And this is I believe for the 10th count with the this is for there would be a 10 count whenever there's a knockdown or whatever like that. So instead of critical, it'll be 10 counts. This is for, if you remember what, I just know it because I know what that stands for. That's for lumberjack in the other one. So we got lumberjack turned on because this is MMA rules. And then the rest of this, we will have red shoes. I think that is red shoes right there. This is red shoes. And other than that, yeah, we could get started. So enjoy. Oh, you already know the goddamn we'll do in-ring introductions where we do like title matches, but other than that, skipping entrances. Always gonna skip entrances. I know this game probably has better entrances, but I don't really look at them for this for the SmackDown versus Raw 2007 or the Here Comes the Pain because I just don't care about the entrances. Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of like Goro Game Break Bro Fist or Twist with like there being you can make it infinite rounds and stuff like that. So it's 10 minutes per round, prior rules, but it's infinite amount of rounds. So it's not really prior rules because there's gonna be so many rounds, and I just really like this game and stuff like that. It doesn't have the type of HUD that I would want it to have, with like like the help for the body and stuff like that. The damaged HUD, I should say, for the health. First knockdown. And some matches will have more knockdowns than others and stuff like that. Also, I ain't want no rope breaks with the MMA freestyle, so that's why I couldn't use like the point system with the 2 points or 2 points for a knockdown. Because if I use the point system, then there'll be 1 point for rope escapes, and I don't want no rope escapes with the MMA rules or whatever like that. And these are basically going to be what you see with this. This is basically going to be the rules for like if there to be a championship. This will be the championship rules or whatever like that. What you see right here. Will be what you see right here with these. This right here. And yeah, they can win by submission, as you already know. All right, next round. For a tournament, because I don't know what the difference is in the and like when I look at the guide on the game phrase, they didn't really have like a real like tell me the difference between like the normal time decision and the master systems rule set for the judging for time decision or whatever. So like I just went with the master one, even though I already know the difference between the two. And this is Kenta in the match. I'm thinking for like the first tournament or whatever like that we do, we'll probably do it with like regular pro wrestling rules or whatever like that, because I won't use freestyle or like that, and we'll probably do one with regular pro wrestling rules as well as one with the MMA style stuff, and like we may keep it the way you see it right here, but I may also probably use like Valley Tudo or something like that. Oh, the bell rung. That hip toss keep on getting knocked down for him. And that was a brilliant German suplex, but it still can do knockdown or whatever like that. And that won him the match. You already know in Virtual Wrestling 2, if it's a pinning move and stuff like that, it's not gonna get the knockdown. Pinning moves and submissions can't get you the knockdowns or whatever. Alright. So we can go on to slot 2 and you'll pretty much see the freestyle pro wrestling rules or whatever. And his opponent will be here. The only thing that's really different is the fact that you can pin now and stuff like that, as well as submit and get the knockdowns. But this only has, you could get 8 knockdowns or a few knockdowns with a few rope escapes. Because rope escapes is worth 1 point. That's why we don't use the point system, because I don't want there to be rope escapes with the freestyle MMA. So that's why we have it on here. That's just telling you that the red corner and the blue corner both get 2 points for a knockdown or whatever, or a TKO move, or when they do a TKO or whatever. And it's 15 points. And then you already see that all that stuff the same. We got the what's the name turned on. That's for the ramp to be on there. So there'll be a ramp outside the ring and stuff like that. And then this is for it's set lumberjack is turned off. So we got the 20 count on the outside, and I forget what this rule is, but other than that, everything else is the same. So we can go into the match now. Skip the introduction. Was pretty decent. I don't even know what the heck he did. He went with something. He's some big dudes now. The difference is, you already know these are 15 minutes per round, but still doing the same thing for everything. He already been knocked down twice. The first one, I forgot what the heck that was. The first one, he knocked him down. And I think that if they're in the ropes, you can automatically rope the AI automatically rope escapes if like there's like a pinfall submission in the ropes. You know, it's automatically a rope escape. And I think it's like that until like you get to like the final one. So when they're on the outside, it's a 20 count and stuff like that for the matches. He hit him with two of them and he still wasn't. They're gonna have. Oh no! It's supposed to be 15 minutes. Oh, I would. You know what? No, because I got to do that now. Because if I don't do that now, it's gonna come back to bite me in the ass later. So we have 70 versus. We have 70. Yeah, it don't really matter that I'm redoing it or like that, because like none of this is say with their permanent stuff as far as I go. You know, like the gameplay and stuff like that probably has a whole different thing. But yeah, it's supposed to be 15 minutes per round. Just because it's pro wrestling, you know. I was gonna do it where it was just no time limit and they just go until somebody loses or something like that. But like, I like the rounds. Cause like it's also no freaking it's also infinite rounds, so like it's a time limit per round, but it's not no time limit as far as like how much time they have to try to finish the match. So it's 10 minutes for the MMA, whereas the pro wrestling is 15 minutes per round. I thought it had it set to freaking 15 minutes. I guess I forgot to. Not that big of a problem. Also, with the MMA, they can't get onto the apron and stuff like that, so they won't be able to go to the apron. They could go to the top rope, but they won't be able to stand on the apron and stuff like that.
Round 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I didn't really need to do the matches to showcase this stuff. I just like the game a lot and like to show you exactly how it looks with the rules, with the gameplay and stuff like that. I just don't really care for the critical, the end the match, and stuff like that. I'd rather do a kill count even with MMA. So this is at the end of the day a game and stuff like that. And you can actually get critical. I did not know that. That was actually critical. That's crazy. So you can still get a critical. I didn't know that. That's crazy. Yeah, we gotta resave it because it's still showing as 10 minutes. I had it already saved to 15, so that's the reason that I had to redo it. We'll make sure it's on 15 stuff for in the future. Yeah, so that pretty much is about it. You know, I'm planning on doing AOS King of the Coliseum 2. You know, and that was just a quick little showcase of the freestyle MMA and the freestyle Japanese pro wrestling. Yeah, but yeah, to the next one later. I am probably going to be just doing until I can find what's the name uh modded version of the game that has the rules for the matches in English as well as have the whole roster on the game. I'll probably just be doing like tournaments or something. I do need to look up on look up the stuff for the actual rules and stuff, or something that's probably a little bit more detailed with what it's supposed to be for like tournament and league and stuff like that, as far as the setup and stuff like that. So I definitely got to figure that out. I know that it's on series mode and stuff like that. I know where to go to like have it be for a league or a tournament and stuff like that. But I'm thinking I know that possibly we're going to do 1 day for the tournaments just because I want them to have no rest breaks and like have it where like they'll have the same damage they have from the first match carry on all the way through the tournament. So if I could do I'm pretty sure I could possibly do 32-man tournaments and stuff like that. And as far as like leagues, we'll probably wait on doing leagues because that'll probably be something that I'll do once I have like the game set the way I want it. We'll probably start doing leagues for that. But right now we're just gonna be doing, you know, random selection for the tournaments. And we'll probably be doing all 1 day tournaments and stuff like that. With single player stuff like that, because I don't know who is who as far as like tag teams and stuff like that. as far as this game goes right now. So yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Heck, if people want it, I'll probably do random for the tag team with the tournaments and stuff like that. You know. So to the next one later, and yeah, like, share, subscribe as always. Yeah, just about 25 minutes. Yeah, that's good enough. Later. Hope you enjoy.